I seek refuge in God from Satan in the name of Allah is gracious and merciful. Quran topics by Tanvir Kazmi, chapter number 7, People and Family of Book, English audio number 12. Surah Al Saf number 65 and verses from 5. Recall that Moses said to his people, O my people, why do you hurt me, even though you know that I am God's messenger to you? When they deviated, God diverted their hearts, for God does not guide the wicked people. Recall when the Jesus son of Mary said, O children of Israel, I am God's messenger to you, confirming the Torah and bringing good news of a messengers to come after me, whose name will be Ahmad. Then when he showed them the clear proofs, they said this is profound magic. Who's more evil than one who fabricates lies about Allah? And he is being invited to submission, Islam. God does not guide the evil people. They wish to put out God's light with their mouths, but God insists upon perfecting His light in spite of the disbelievers. Surah Al Saf number 61, verse 14. O you who believe, be God's supporters like the disciples of Jesus, Isa, son of Mary. When he said to them, who are my supporters towards God? They said, we are Allah's supporters. Thus a group from the children of Israel believed, and another group disbelieved. We helped those who believed against their enemy until they won. Surah Al Jummah number 62, verses from 5. The example of those who were given the Torah, then failed to uphold it, is like the donkey carrying great works of literature. Miserable indeed is the example of people who rejected Allah's revelations. God does not guide the wicked people. Say, O you who are Jewish, if you claim that you are God's chosen to the exclusion of all other people, then you should long for death if you are truthful. They will never long for it because of what they have committed. God is fully aware of the wicked. Say the death that you are trying to evade will catch up with you sooner or later. Then you will be returned to the knower of the all secrets and declarations. Then he will inform you of everything you had done. Surah Al Haqqa number 69, verse 9. Pharaoh, others before him, and the sinners of Sodom were wicked. They disobeyed the messenger of the Lord. Consequently, he punished them a devastating requital. Surah Al Muzammil number 73, verse 15. We sent we have sent to you a messenger just as we sent to Pharaoh's messenger. Pharaoh's disobeyed his messengers. Pharaoh disobeyed the messenger and consequently we punished him severely. Surah Al Muzammil number 74, verse from 31. And we have not made the keepers of the fire except angels, and we have not made their number except as a trial of those who disbelieve. That those who were given this book will be convinced, and those who have believed will increase in faith, and those who were given the book and the believers will not doubt, and that those in whose heart is hypocrisy, and the disbelievers will say, what does God intend by this as an example? Does Allah leave astray whom He wills and guides whom He wills? And none knows the soldiers of your Lord except Him. And mention of the fire is not but a reminder to humanity. Surah Nazat number 79, verses from 15. Have you known about the history of Moses? His Lord called him at the holy valley of Tuam. Go to Pharaoh, he has transgressed. Tell him, would you not reform? Let me guide you to your Lord, that you may turn reverent. He then showed him the great miracle, but he disbelieved and rebelled. Then he turned away in a hurry. He summoned and proclaimed. He said, I am your Lord Most High. Consequently, God committed him to the punishment in the hereafter, as well as in the first life. This is a lesson for the reverent, fearful. Surah Al Qadr number 87, verse 14. Successful indeed is the one who redeems his soul by remembering the name of his Lord and observe prayers. Indeed, you are preoccupied with this first life, even though the hereafter is far better and everlasting. This is recorded in the earlier teachings, the teaching of Abraham and the teaching of Moses, Musa. Surah Al Fajr number 89, verse 1 from 1. By the dawn and the 10 nights, by the even and the odd, by the night as it passes, a profound oath for one who possesses intelligence. Have you noted that your Lord did it to Aram, the town with tall buildings? There were nothing like it anywhere. Also, Samud, who carved the rocks in their valley, and Pharaoh, who possessed might, they all transgressed in the land. They spread evil throughout. Consequently, your Lord poured upon them a whipping punishment. Your Lord is ever watchful. Surah Al Bayyinah, number 98, verses from 1. Those who disbelieved among the people of the book, as well as the idol worshippers, insist on their ways despite the proof given to them. A messenger from God is reciting to them sacred instructions. In them there are valuable teachings. In fact, those who received In fact, those who received the book did not dispute until the proof was given to them. All that was asked for them was to worship God, devoting their religion absolutely to Him alone, observe prayer, and give charity, zakah. Such is the perfect religion. Those who disbelieved among the people of the book and the idol worshippers have incurred the fire of Gehenna forever. They are the worst creatures. Those who believed and led a righteous life are the best creatures. Their reward at their Lord is the gardens of Eden with flowing streams, wherein they live forever. God is pleased with them and they are pleased with Him. Such is the reward for those who fear their Lord. Sadaqallahu Azim.